Remember Starcrossed TCG? This is a Kickstarter that launched around a year ago. I have a video published introducing this game, published June 6th of 2022. So it literally took about a year and a few days for me to get my product since I published that video. So here it is. We're going to open up this limited edition base set, and I'll show you a few other things I got as well. We got 2 starter decks. We're not going to open these in this video, but I got 3 pairs of these. I got 6 additional booster boxes, and I'm definitely going to at least keep a couple sealed for my collection. Now here's a nice promo card we got as well. Check that out. That went to all backers. Apotheosis. Really love the art style in this game, the concept of it. It's like a space anime idol game. You got your 3 main factions here. I guess these are like your warrior type. Angels, Magic, and then Ranger. Reminds me a lot of Phantasy Star Online, that sort of whole aesthetic. Here's the rest of the box. I'll show commons, uncommons, and rares. So I don't know anything about like full arts or specialty things. I know you can get some holos in this that I saw on their Instagram. And by the way, if you want to find out more about this game, you can go to their website or their Instagram over there. So let's crack this open and see what we can get in this box. By the way, real quick sneak peek, I do have an Akora TCG Grord Helm Uprising booster box I'm going to be opening as well. So look forward to some Akora content on the channel as well. As here we got 24 packs per box and 7 cards in each pack. So it shouldn't be too long to go through this one. We've got ages 14 plus here for the rating. All right, I really like the design of the box, and you know what? They fulfilled. This looks exactly like what they promised, and the product is here, and it didn't take that much time. So way to go, guys. Congratulations on fulfilling your Kickstarter vision. Here are our booster packs. Let's see. We got 1 art for the pack, so no art set or anything. We've got our Mage Girl here. So let's go ahead and take these out, and we'll go ahead and open it up. Let's check out this pack. Here's the front, and then here's the back. Got a little QR code there. 2023 Collectivity Studios, LLC. Cool. I will put on the end screen of this video at the very end where you can click to see my original video introducing this game. I did really like the concept and the art of it. Look at the back. I love the card back there. That's a great design there. Love the art that they're doing. Really unified theme across the board. I mean, the art all looks really great. So I guess we're looking for these 3 factions here. We'll take it a little bit slow here at the beginnings. We got a Gutter Sage, Arcadia Master level 3. So you have like your idol characters, like your space idols, and then they can level up. And then you have, I guess, like spell and I think weapon cards that go along with this as well. So I don't know what I'm looking at here. We got a number up here, 5. We got a number down here with a star, and then we've got this diamond here with some things. I think you can go to their website. You can check out the rules, and I think they have like print and play type decks and things too. So we're just going to be kind of checking out the art and going through these cards. Got Ghost Cloaked Warrior. That looks great. So that's a different faction. So we got this blue. That's like the Mage Girl. And then I guess this is like the Angel Girl faction. And then here we have purple. So this would be the ranged character. And look at the art on these cards. That's what really drew me in. The design is very clean. It's different from anything else I've seen in TCGs. And just look at this anime, like the space anime art. It looks fantastic. All your idol waifu girl characters, very cool. So here we have a combat item. So this is something you would stick on one of these. Well, okay, so we had here, so this last one we looked at, this was a skill. It's a combat move, and then you have an item. So you have like your hero characters, you have items you can equip on them, and then you have skills they can perform. Here's a combat item, Smoke Bomb. Very cool. Okay, so we got the rarity here. These were 4 uncommons we just pulled, and now this is our uncommons. We got 4 commons, uncommon. Whoa, did you see that? That was a hit. We have 3 uncommons. Oh, wow. Look at that, guys. Sakura Blossom of Winter right off the bat. Full art holo. That looks absolutely fantastic. I remember this getting spoiled on their Instagram. This looks so good. Oh, man. What a way to start this box. I am very happy with that. I'm very curious to see when we get to this box, like how many holos we're going to get. Can you get that in like a non-full art? You know, that's one of the funnest thing about these Kickstarters and opening up product you're not too familiar with. You know, everything's really a surprise. Kune Disciple, look at that. So here we have a level 1 character. So we'll take a slow on this pack too. Check out some of this fantastic art. Lurking Initiate. So we have all these like characters that you can level up to. I guess level 3 is the maximum, it seems like. Mortar. So there are commons, Common. Look at that. Uncommon Plasma Sword. That looks fantastic. I love the art on this. I mean, whoever's doing the art on this is Collectivity Studio. So I don't know if it's one person or a team of people. They really knocked it out of the park with the art on this. Super Strike. I remember that. Now, I did get some sample cards from the, let's see. Oh, so let's see our hit here. Amateur Archaeologist. So there's our regular holo. That looks really good. That looks nice. So look, everything in the box is foil. And then you get here too, I just noticed this star is also holo. So really nice. Very different from that full art. But they both say rare. They both have that R at the bottom there. So very, very cool. Now, after I did my first impressions video, my introduction video to this game, a year ago, I did get some sample cards from Starcrossed. They sent me some as a thank you, so that was super awesome. And that's something that's just really cool about these Kickstarter and indie TCGs is, you know, you are supporting someone's vision and project. And then, like, it's just such a breath of fresh air from other games that you're used to kind of hearing about all the time, you know, all the big games and stuff. And that's something that really draws me to a lot of these indie and Kickstarter projects is just seeing the novelty and helping someone's vision come to life. It's so much fun. Torch Runner, look at that. So that's another level 1. Amazon. So that's what that Ranger class is called, the Amazon. That one girl, that full art we got, the Secure, that was a Shinobi. But Amazon is that girl in the purple with the rifle, the Ranger class. Battlefield Medic, and then what is our hit? Look at that. Gemini General. Got a regular holo there. Put that over there. All right, so we're going to move a little bit faster, I think, through these packs now. We did 3 packs, a little bit slow, and let's kind of go through here. The art looks so fantastic. I really don't want to. But we'll just kind of do it like this. Here are our commons, Explode. So there's our angel kind of class or faction. So you see here, I think this was, is this a Shinobi? Yeah, so there's a Shinobi class. There's actually 4. You have just like the primary 3. And I think I remember that, you have the 3 on the box. And then I remember, I think on Instagram, they added the Shinobi class here. So look at that. We got 2 in a row there. Duplicate, Super Sister, and Arms, and then our hit there is Minesweeper. Looks like you get a holo in every pack. That is awesome. Really like that. So far we've hit Amazon, Shinobi, and then what was the name of that other one? So Apocrypha, is that one? Apocrypha action move. So is that the angel, the Fire Angel class, I guess? Some of these are universal. So that Plasma Sword is universal. And then we have Arcadia. And then Arcadia is that Mage Girl. So those are your different factions. Okay, really cool. Let's keep going. All right, Advanced Targeting. These are our commons. Backup, Pilgrim's Fortitude, Bubble. Still seeing some new cards. A few packs in, that's good. There's our like level 1 version of that Angel character, and then here is our rare Chosen Aspirant. Very cool. I'm wondering how this plays. I saw like a playmat, not a playmat, but like a guide to how the game state is, all the different lanes and areas of your cards and everything. If anyone has played this or know anything about playing this game and can comment below about it, that would be great. I know you can check it out on their website, and they have some print and play stuff. I don't know anything about the gameplay of it. I don't play a lot of games. For TCGs, it's just kind of like collecting, check out the art. And look at that. So we have Destiny Channeler. That's that Apocrypha level 3. That looks fantastic. That looks like it's probably a powerful card. I mean, level 3, rare card. Looks like there's a lot of epicness in that art right there. Don't know if they're going to be doing any other sets. I am following them on Instagram. And I'll say this, you know, this has been a really great campaign. Look at that. So that's our Arcadia. That's that mage as the blue border. They did a really great job with communicating with backers throughout the whole project. Harbinger Valkyrie, that's a different level 3. So you can level these up, I guess, to like different forms, your divas. All right. Yeah, they had this newsletter. You can go to their website, by the way, I think, and still sign up for that newsletter. And I don't know if I've just been getting the Kickstarter ones or if they've been continuing that newsletter, but they had this newsletter that they were doing a great job with updates. And as they were moving forward with the project, they kept communicating with everyone and letting everyone know that, you know, things were still moving forward. Here's where we are. Look at that. That is cool. I remember this as the sample card I got, Attuned Initiate. So there, finally, we got our this person, the witch person from the box, the Arcadia faction. Yeah, I just remember getting so many updates and just a really great communication. And, you know, this wasn't a really complicated Kickstarter. You know, there weren't like any kinds of, I think that was a sample card as well that I had. And then look at that, another. This is the same person. This is another form of them in level 3. That looks amazing. Look at that. She looks so powerful in that image. Wow. I'm really interested to see how this plays. I would love to see if someone could do like a gameplay video or something and like show the game states. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be doing another expansion. I haven't heard anything about that, or if they're just going to do this one set. But I've got to say, you know, the communication was great. And this was, I love the map on the art on that. Look at that sky mapper. It was a very simple Kickstarter. You know, they did their campaign, and then they were communicating throughout this entire past year, and then they were just like, oh, it's ready, it's coming out, and now it's here. I mean, fulfilled, right? That's awesome. That's what you want to see in a Kickstarter. There wasn't any drama or anything, and look at that big hit, Nova Starlight Paragon. We got a full art holo. That looks absolutely incredible. That was also one of the original sample cards. I think I got like 9 or 10 of those. And so I recognize some of the art from those and then some of the spoilers, but that looks really nice. So I guess you can get one of these mega, like, full art holos for each of the factions. So I would guess that there are 4 of them. It would be cool to see if we can get any more. I remember this from a spoiler on Instagram, Stargazer. Y'all just knocked it out of the park with the art and design of these cards. Looks fantastic. Look at that. I mean, I got to slow down on these cards. Look how good the colors are and the art is on these. And, I mean, look at that. Advanced targeting, that's that Ranger character. This really reminds me of Phantasy Star Online or Phantasy Star Universe. Holy smokes. Dude, these boxes are completely loaded. I got 7 of these boxes. I'm going to have a lot of these cards. I would love to see if CGC or someone could grade these. I wonder if PSA or someone will grade these. Because these cards are, I'm telling you, these would look really good graded. And notice CGC is actually doing like, it seems like they're, and maybe BGS too. It just, from what I've seen, maybe my impression is wrong about this because I really like CGC, so I follow them more than the other grading companies. But I like to see CGC coming out and grading some of these new games, like they're doing Grand Archive, and they're doing Akora, they're doing a few of these other games. Look at that, I haven't seen that one, Armored Recruit. And I love to see these Kickstarter indie TCGs getting support from big grading companies. Witchfire Warden, look at that. I don't think we've gotten that one before. Looks a little bit familiar. No, we haven't gotten that. So that's another one of the Arcadia level 3 classes. Looks really fantastic. So I still believe in Kickstarter and indie projects. I really think it's just an awesome thing that these days, you know, someone who is not like a big corporation, who does not have a lot of maybe resources starting off, can go out there and crowdfund and have, you know, find people who believe in their project and get this stuff put out there. So check this out. This is weird. Sister in Arms. And then we got Super Sister in Arms. Huh. Interesting. I don't know what... Oh, so they're slightly different. Same art, but slightly different abilities. Interesting. That's cool. I've never seen anything like that before. Where they're sisters. They have the exact same art, so they're like twins. But then the abilities are slightly different. And there we go, guys. Look at that. Ponderosa the Unshakable. That's our Ranger character there. Great class in Phantasy Star Online. I love all the class systems in Phantasy Star Online. Again, this really reminds me of that. But yeah, so I back a lot of indie and Kickstarter TCGs. And, you know, I don't do it to, like, speculate or anything. I really just like to support the project. And I think it's awesome that someone can go from the ground up with their vision and find fans who really believe in the project, who want to support and just get the product. And they don't really care if they're going to go up against, like, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, and all this stuff. Like, I kind of like the more kind of niche games anyways. It's kind of, you know, it's different and fresh and something new. I mean, look at that. Like, there's nothing like Starcrossed TCG right now. Nothing at all. And it's because of Kickstarter and crowdfunding that, you know, we are able to, someone like me can go out and get these cards, and I'm enjoying this way more than just opening up Magic today or Pokemon today. You know, this is so different. Look at that. First Night Meditant. I don't think we've hit that one before. I hope what I can get, that's a new one too. Still seeing new cards. I really want to do a full binder set of this game and just have like a Starcrossed TCG binder. I'm going to do that. That's going to be really cool. Now look at that Aerial Assailant. That looks fantastic. Now I wonder, I guess you can't get any foils in the commons and uncommons. I guess you only can get the rares, and we haven't seen any non-holo rares. You know what? I like that. I like the simplicity of that system. I don't have to have extra slots in my binder for the foil versions of all these commons and uncommons. Quicksilver Seer, that's beautiful. Like that. Look, they've got like their own cauldron there, but it's like a space sci-fi themed anime. It's so cool. But yeah, so I'm going to get a binder set of this. It would be awesome to be able to grade some of these holos if I get some duplicates when I'm opening some of these extra boxes. And then what's our holo here? Soul Cage Warden. Yeah, so I'm going to continue to back different indie and Kickstarter TCGs and just really enjoy these indie projects that people can do without having to be one of these, huge name companies. It's just really incredible. So a few other indie Kickstarters that I'm doing, I haven't seen that one before. Deflection Trainee. I backed Animal Kingdom. I'm backing the Fabled Sagas. There's our original Divinity Seeker. So Animal Kingdom, Fabled Sagas. I backed Mithril. I backed Dreambook TCG a while back. Look at that Essence boost. That looks great. And I'm looking forward to backing some more that come out. Dreambook's got another one. Phil said he did a Ancient Mystic opening up on Instagram, and he said that they're going to do another Kickstarter, and it's going to be coming this summer. So I can't wait for that. That's what their remastered set is going to be a part of. So really looking forward to that. Just definitely going to be continuing. I don't think it's over for the indie and Kickstarter TCGs. There was like a hot era when everyone, look at that, I like the art on that Vow of Silence. There was a time when that was a hot thing to kind of speculate on, and they were just bringing in so much money, but and this still happens from time to time now, but I think it's going to continue to be just a great avenue for these games to come out, for people to come out and just bring their TCG game to fruition. And, they don't have to make it go on forever like Magic the Gathering. They can just do one product. Most Kickstarter projects are just like board games and different things that people just make one of. And, sometimes I like that. That's cool. Hollow Sword Ace. Sometimes you have like an expansion for a board game or something, like 1 or 2 expansions, and then it's just done. And that's okay. And, these games are still very collectible, very enjoyable. And I love being a part of them, being a part of having backed them. Having these in my collection is kind of a part of TCG history. And this is just awesome. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations, Starcrossed, on getting this project done. No rug pull here. They plotted out what they wanted to do, and they delivered it. And that's just all you need to do for a Kickstarter TCG. And, it's going to continue to be, if you're tired of Magic, if you're tired of Pokemon, or even if you like those games, if you need something fresh from time to time, go look up TCGs on Kickstarter from time to time. Just get a booster box and just open it up, make a video out of it. Help spread the word about these games and this part of the hobby. There's a new one, Force Shield. Now, I'm going to be really curious to see, we're down to the last 3 packs here. How did I do in terms of set completion? Because I'm going to start a binder for this. I bet I've got a majority of the commons and uncommons if I didn't get all of those. I'm still seeing new cards, seeing some duplicates, but still seeing a few new ones here and there. Starting like this one, I think I've seen all of these cards for the commons and uncommons, but I'm still seeing this is new, turn back time. So we're still seeing some new cards as well, and I definitely want a full set of this. So I don't know how these are going to be on the secondary market. I haven't checked this out at all. I literally just got my product a few days ago, maybe a couple days ago, and am opening up my first box. And I'm going to open up a couple more, my plan is I'm going to open up as many as I need to complete the set, see if I can find some of the singles I need on the secondary market if I need to do that. And then I'm going to try to hold 2 boxes for sealed display. I'm going to get some acrylic cases for them for 2 boxes. I think they're going to display really well. I like the boxes that these came in. And I'm just going to put them on my shelf with other sealed product that I want to display. So, Kune Disciple, look at that. That's cool. But yeah, so it looks like we learned all about how this works. No holos for the commons and uncommons, but we got a ton of holo rares, and you don't have any non-holo rares, and I like that. Non-holo rares are just so boring to me. I know maybe they make the holos a little bit more rare, but I don't know there's gonna be a ton of these boxes. I don't know what the supply is on this, but I like the way they did this. I like the full arts they did. The art is fantastic. The design looks good. Can't speak on the gameplay. Haven't played it, but this was a lot of fun to open. Hey, let me know what y'all thought about this opening, what y'all think about Starcrossed TCGs and Kickstarter TCGs in general. And I'll be seeing you in another opening very soon. Thank you.